Melissa Minnesota. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day today, as I have completely taken all of my old polishes out. The only ones that I have right now are Deborah Lippmann, and I have I think maybe 6 to 9 of those, and some of those are included that are the little minis. I believe I have 2 minis of those, but everything else I have tossed out. All the Maybelline stuff, anything that I had that I thought was possibly gluten or contained gluten. OPI is iffy. Their clear coat contained gluten. It was actually hydrolyzed wheat protein. And so that seems to be some things that pop up. And I wanted to make sure that, because things are on your fingernails, and even though the paint polish dries, you are going to be eating with your fingers. You know, if you're making a sandwich or you're eating chips, there's going to have contact. Now, Zoya is not a company that claims gluten-free status, but they have gone through some testing and answered some questions that I needed to have answered. And I have never had an issue with Zoya polishes, so I cleaned out all my stash before, and I do say stash because I had to replace colors, so I believe that there are 5 free. I don't think there's 7 free, but I can put a post below just to clarify, correct that in case I'm wrong on that. But let's go ahead and get started, because I have quite a few polishes, and I will let you guys know. Now, you can go to the website, Zoya.com. So what I do is Zoya pretty much runs promotions where you buy a polish and you get one free, and buy a polish and get one half off. And I wanted to pick up, I got neutrals, I got ones that were fall. I went ahead and picked up some for spring, and so the first color that I'll go through and show you guys is Perry, P-E-R-R-I-E, and this is a gorgeous lilac purple color. I figure this will be great for winter. I like to wear colors like that in the winter, but also in the spring. So a very versatile color that will be pretty much all year round for me. So the next color up is Storm. This is a black color, but I'm hoping that you guys can see the glitter in there. The glitter is supposed to be every color of the rainbow, so this won't be so harsh when you're wearing a black, but I do love a great black nail polish. I love the deep dark colors. Deborah Lippmann has a great dark navy, and it's called Rolling in the Deep. All of their polishes are named after songs, and that would be Adele's song, and I really like that, so I thought this would be a great color, very close to that, but has the glitter in it. So holidays, since I'm on a purple kick, this is a very dark plum color. And this is, it's got purple, greens, looks like it has black in it, but this is called, I believe it's Kai, or K-I, and this I'm hoping that you guys can see, looks green, but it has like that, almost like, it reminds me of, if you think of a mallard duck, you know how the feathers look, they're kind of iridescent in the sunlight, so this has like the blue purple iridescence to it. This is Marina, a blue, but it has like almost like a gray undertone to it. And the next color is Max, and even though this is classified in the red line, this has a hint of almost pink to it, so I believe it's going to be more on the pink line. I'm not sure how I'm going to like this. This is probably going to be more of a summer color for me. I love this type of color on my toenail. The next one I have, because if you have blacks, you have to have whites. This is one from their latest line. This is Genesis, and this is a gorgeous color, white. It has like little flecks of glitter, so it almost reminds me of new falling snow, when the sunlight just kind of catches the snowflakes and it has that little glimmer to it. This is an off-white color. I believe it has a hint of yellow. This is called Jacqueline. And to me, even though it's an off-white, I think it's almost like an antiqued white. More in the neutrals, this is Erica. This is a pink color, but has almost like I was talking about that white that was in Genesis. This has the little hints of glitter in it, so it has like a shimmer. I usually don't tend to go with these, but it looks so pretty online, and it's called Lillian. I had a great aunt named Lillian, so maybe that's why I was drawn toward this, but it is a very cool toned blue color, and almost like a mint, but not, leans more toward blue than green. But this one does lean toward green, and this one is called Wednesday, and I think this is going to be a beautiful color. More of these, I think. This one I may wear in the winter because it's blue, but you can see that this is Lillian and this is Wednesday, the difference in those colors. And the next color in the box, another purple. This is called Lotus. Not a deep, but almost like a pastel purple. It's different than... you guys can see, this was the first one that I showed. This was Perry. You guys can see the tone different. This has more of a gray tint to it. This is a little more purple. Moving on to the next box. These are my neutral colors. I'll show you guys more of the pinks. I like a very polished manicure look. So this was Bailey. This is a very almost peachy pink tone. A little bit more of an off-white, but it has the hints of the little flecks of glitter in that. Not really, I should say not glitter, but shimmer. This is Betty, so it has no shimmer to it. So I think this will be more of a cream. And I don't know if you guys can see the difference in these, but this has a little bit more of a yellow tint to it. This is Betty and this is Bailey. And then one more pink that I have, and this is called Grace. This is a very beautiful peach. Has a little bit of a white undertone to it. It looks like online, but it is almost more a peach tone in person. Then I have, it's like a mauve color. This is called Meadow. And this is a gorgeous color. I think it has, it's shaking it up, so I'm not sure if you guys can see that. So it definitely has a pink undertone to it, if you could tell with the top. Then this is a Raven. This is a very dark black. This is unlike Storm. Solid Cream has no shimmer to it at all. Almost like a black patent. Next box, you guys are going to tell that I really like pinks. This is Bethany. This is another tone that is very similar to the ones that I just showed you guys. They're all different in some way, so I really like that. Even if I just do, sometimes I'll do a solid color and on the full nail, and then the tip will be just slightly different. This is a very pretty lilac color. This is called Porsche, and again in the purple family. Really love this cool tone. It appears more pink, but it's definitely a lilac color in person. A very cool color that I picked up called Morgan. This is almost a hot pink color, and I will definitely be wearing this in the summer on my nails. Also, another summer color that I have called Rika. This was actually, I believe, maybe this was in a 3-pack. But this has a glitter. This is definitely orange, but it has like a little bit of a pink undertone. This is Cassie, and this is a peach color with shimmer to it, and it definitely has an orange base tone. And then another lilac. This is Megan, and this is pretty close to, you can see that the color that I just showed you, Porsche, is definitely more pink than the color in Megan. So even though these are both lilac colors, this has a more blue, this has a more pinkish purple undertone. And what I'm planning to do, just so you guys know, these the colors, I'm going to try to, as I wear them, put them up on my Instagram page. So be sure that you're following me on the Instagram account, and I will have all of my links to my social media sites below. But yeah, if you want to see more of the color swatches, do check that out. The next color I have is Erin, and this is very similar to Jacqueline that I showed you, that was a very pale color that had a yellow undertone, but this has the shimmer, whereas Jacqueline was a very straight cream base color. I think even though they're very similar, they have a little bit of different texture. Another lilac color, but this has a very blue shimmer iridescence to it. This is called Leslie, and if I move into the light, you guys can kind of see. I'm hoping that that shows up on the nail, and we'll see, like I said, on the Instagram when I post those. But I love this color, and I love, like I said, most of the lilacs that I have, they are very one-colored family. This has a slight shimmer, so I'm hoping that in the sunlight it will pick up that tone. This is Pandora. This is a nude, slightly pink tone. I'm hoping that this will be a little bit pinker than my natural undertone, but this is a very pretty color, more of a mauve base than the purple. Now these are some more summer inspired colors, so I probably will not be wearing these in the winter time, but this is Yana, and this is a beautiful pink color. Then we have Maya, which is a peachy coral color. And then we have another pink, and this definitely has the glitter in it, and this is called Harper. I am a huge Foo Fighters fan, and Dave Grohl, the lead singer, has a daughter named Harper. And the last three polishes that I have, this is actually a glitter topper coat. This is called Cosmo, so it is silver glitter, but in this light it seems to be picking up all the colors of the rainbow. So even though if I look at it, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to appear on some of those, but I thought any color that I picked up with this on top, especially the lighter pale colors that you want to kind of dress up a little bit, I thought this would be great for. And an unusual color is Charla, and this is a blue, very glittered nail polish, and has a lot of shimmer to it. And another blue that I picked up, this is Muse, and this to me just reminded me, actually Charla and this color, I can imagine mixing these and almost having like a mermaid appearance. And so this definitely has those little shimmers and glitters in it. I like blues in the winter. I think they're very pretty with if you're wearing gray or even black, that contrast. And so that is my Zoya haul. I hope that you guys enjoy this. And like I said, stay tuned for my Instagram account. I might post them on my Facebook page as well. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but I do want you guys to see what they actually appear like on my skin tone. I'm very fair. And so yeah, I hope everyone again is having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!